Hello, everyone out there. It is NCZB Gaming here, and today we're gonna play some The Last Days of Third Age Mount&Blade Warband mod. Now, this mod is basically Lord of the Rings. I think it's The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings. It follows the books, by the way. So if you've seen the movies, you won't recognize any of this, or maybe some of it, but not much of it. But this is just an information video, by the way, because I want you to choose what I should be. But I'm not gonna be an orc, not at the start. I want to be at the nice guys, because I'm a badass. Select your race. So, man, you have Gondor, who are just plain men who protect their homeland. They're not special because they're kind of men. They're just infantry is their main force, and then archers, and then cavalry. Okay, Rohan, the horse people. It says in this sentence, if you can call it that, that their main force is cavalry. So they're not half men, half horse. They're just the main force is cavalry. The Dunedain is archers. They are protectors of the forest, I believe. If you played what is it called, Lord of the Rings Middle Earth or something like that, then you're one of them is a Dunedain, and you're kinda lone riders, if that makes sense. You're protectors of the forest, kinda. You're soldiers. You're kinda the protectors of the forest, if that makes any sense. Now I've said that way too much, and now it's just getting awkward. Let's move on. Bjornings, the bear people. They are people who are they're tough, they're strong, so you usually wield two-handed weapons like axes, excuse me, heavy armor, stuff like that. The Northern Kingdom of Dale. There we have like Gondor, just plain men. Main force is infantry. Oh, I'm sorry. Dunedain main force archers, then infantry, then cavalry. And Burning's main force infantry and infantry. So infantry, cavalry, archers, infantry, and I believe infantry. Elf. I don't know much about this, but I do know the Mirkwood and Rivendell. If you've seen either the Hobbit movies, or read the books, or seen Lord of the Rings movies, or read those books, then you know what this is. I don't know much about it other than they have really long ears and really long hair, and their main force is archers. Let's get the dwarf. This is the dwarves. Erebor. That's the only dwarven place that's left after the orcs took the rest of them. Now people are gonna say, what about Mines of Moria? I heard that they got taken back. No, it didn't. It was a dwarf. If you've seen The Hobbit, spoiler alert by the way, I'll give you 3 seconds. There we go. So, in The Hobbit, there's a dwarf called Balin, son of Fundin. I just gotta put that in there. But he went on a quest after they took Erebor. If you've seen The Hobbit, you'll understand more of this. But after the dwarves took Erebor back from a dragon, Balin took a lot of dwarves. I think he took about 60 to 80 good dwarfs with him. It was Balin and Ori, I believe. So, if you've seen Lord of the Rings, you see that Gandalf and the Fellowship of the Ring go into Moria, and then Gimli runs into a room. That is Balin's tomb. And beside his tomb you see Ori with his book, because he's written all about what happened in the Hobbit movies and how they ended up in Moria. And there he says that they were overrun with goblins that have been waiting there, and Balin got shot by an arrow, and then Ori and was waited in his tomb and got killed, as you might have seen if you've seen The Lord of the Rings. Main force is infantry. They can't ride horses, so and ponies don't exist. So their main force and their strongest force is infantry. So I really want you guys to comment down below what you want me to play as man, elf, or dwarf. Now you kind of get the idea of who has what, and maybe you'll choose man. The one I want the most is man, but I'll let you choose. Except orcs and stuff. This is kind of the hidden things. If you've seen games that you gotta get to a certain level before you can play that part, we'll do kind of like that. So either man, elf, or dwarf, and comment if you say man, say Gondor, Rohan, Dunedain, Beornings, or Dale if you choose man. Just say I want it to be man, and then you just like oh, I don't know it in English. That just, you know what I mean. Just take the two dots and then write Rohan or Gondor or stuff like that. And if you choose Elf, Rivendell, Lothlorien, or Mirkwood, and I do not care about right mistakes. Fuck, I said it wrong. But anyway, and the same with here, Erebor or Arnils. But I've been talking way too much, so oh, I almost forgot. The link to this mod will be in the description below. You can download it from Steam Workshop if you have Mount&Blade Warband. Yeah, it's a really cool mod. I hope you guys comment for goodness sake, because I really want to play this. And there will be other games, of course. This was just an information video that I will come out with some GTA soon. Some biker DLC just dropped, if you know what I mean. Yeah, me and some buddies will be playing GTA. I'll be playing Black Ops 3 on PS4, and I'll be streaming all of this, by the way, which I'm saying now. GTA, Black Ops 3, and maybe some Dying Light. So yeah, just comment down below what you want me to be, and write the place, Gondor, Rohan, Dunedain, Beornings, Dale, and same with the Elf, Lothlorien, Mirkwood, Rivendell, and Dwarf, Erebor, and Arnils. So yeah, I've been talking way too much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.